The Great Delusion Unplugged. For thousands of years, Satan and those dark angels that have followed him have had access to the throne room of Yah, where they, along with the righteous angels, present themselves before Yah. Job 1:6 and Job 2:1. From Job chapters 1 and 2, we first learn why the apostle Yochanan eventually gives Satan the title of accuser of the brethren in Revelation 12:10. At least since the time of Job, and probably before that, Satan and his dark angels have occupied themselves walking to and fro in the earth and walking up and down in it. Job 1:7, Job 2:2. Looking for righteous and blameless people to accuse before Yahweh, and then take their places in heavenly councils to bring their accusations before Yah day and night. Revelation 12:10. And yet the heavens have cause to greatly rejoice, because at some point Michael and his righteous angels will make war against the devil and his angels, prevailing against them, forcing these wicked spirits out of heaven, where they will be cast down to the earth. Never again will Satan and his hordes have access to Yah, to the heavenly councils, or to the heavens themselves. However, Yah is going to assist the enraged earthbound Satan by sending the unrighteous on earth a strong delusion that they should believe a lie. 1 Thessalonians 2:11. Francis Crick and James Watson, co-founders of DNA. Francis Crick, who, along with James Watson, first discovered DNA, proposed a theory called directed panspermia. He believed a race of intelligent beings seeded the earth with small grains containing DNA, which would overcome the problem for evolutionists over the impossibility of the complexity of DNA evolving naturally. This theory appeals to evolutionists and those of the intelligent design persuasion who are desperate to deny the Genesis account of Yahweh's creation. Man of Steel Delusion. The new blockbuster movie, Man of Steel, takes Crick's concept one step farther. Kal-El, or Superman, is sent to Earth with what is known as the Codex embedded within his cells. The Codex are the DNA blueprints of his entire super race. Superman's father hopes by sending his son to planet Earth, he might act as a bridge between humans and this super race. While the movie only lays the groundwork for such a plan, rarely has Satan shown his hand so vividly. The truth of the matter. In reality, Satan and his hordes have just been humiliatingly thrown out and banished from heaven, according to Revelation 12. But to those who have not a love for the truth, that they might believe a lie, those events will look far different. Satan will possess the son of perdition, who will claim to be a super being from another world, or maybe even another dimension, or both. Satan will use his false prophet mouthpiece to convince humanity that he has come for their good, to be a bridge between them and the super beings he wants to bring to earth, aka his fellow fallen angels. These super beings, ascended masters, etc., may even claim that their world was destroyed, and they seek to co-inhabit earth with mankind, and in exchange will promise humans the chance to learn their powers. This, of course, will all be a lie. No doubt the mark of the beast will be required in order to be initiated by these super beings. Eventually, Satan will use the son of perdition to convince the masses that another alien is coming, an imposter who seeks to destroy Earth, and thus will galvanize the armies of the world in the laughable and ludicrous fight against a certain returning King of Kings. In the first video of this three-part series, entitled Listen Up, If You Are Not Like Me, Yah Hates You, I very clearly spell out who will come under this great delusion. It's coming hard and fast, and will soon swallow the entire earth. Unless your spiritual loins are girded with Torah and washed by the blood of Yahshua, you will either be destroyed before the great delusion manifests, or you will be swept up into it. The third and final video, which will be published tomorrow, will explore events leading up to this great delusion. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. The website is www.spiritandtorah.com. Shalom.